Hi, Michelle Sissom, and welcome back to Entrepreneurs Take Action. I wanted to talk to you today about how you can look at the industry you're in, the services or products that you sell, and change them maybe from a commodity mindset to an experience, to a value, a way for you to get more money for what you're doing. A lot of times I hear people say to me that they just can't charge more because this is the way the industry is, or things are done in a certain way in this industry, right? I hear that a lot. And so I was actually just sitting here thinking about Uber and Starbucks and what they've done to something that was considered a commodity, right? I mean, you could go to McDonald's and get coffee for, I don't know, $1, $1.50. I really don't know how much it is. But we go to Starbucks instead and pay 6, 7 times that for that cup of coffee. And why do we? Because Starbucks took something, a commodity that's coffee, and they turned it into an experience, right? People go to Starbucks for the coffee, it's pretty good, but in reality, they go to experience what happens at a Starbucks. And so I want you to look at your business and how you can change things and make them more valuable in someone's eyes because of the experience. Recently, I was in New York and experienced Uber for the first time. Uber, taxi services. And it was very intriguing, I have to say. From, as a business consultant, I look at all things and think, how did this work this way? And so I want you to think about it. Taxi service has been taxi service the way taxi service has been for years, maybe 100 years at this point. And along comes a company that says, we're going to do it different. And really, they kind of stepped outside of the box and they did a couple of things really right. Number one, they brought in the social aspect. Right now in business, where we are at this point in history, the social aspect of everything is extremely important. And so Uber brought in that social aspect. There's an app for your smartphones. You can see the little cars moving around on the app around you. You can see who's out there. You can tell how far away they are. You can interact with them. You can leave them. You can score them. There's so many things that you can do. From a social aspect, you can look and see, did they get a good rating from others? So that's the first thing they did right. The second thing is I actually got in the first Uber car that I got in, and I asked the driver, I said, tell me, what is this experience for you? What's the big difference for the driver? And he said, it's the fact that they got rid of the dispatchers. And so, dispatch has been completely replaced with Uber. It's all done on your phone. So on your phone, the Uber gods, whoever they are out there, right? They don't have to have hundreds of thousands of dispatchers out there trying to figure out, this one gets a call and you got to go pick them up there and who's close and all that. It's all done on the app, and they can see that which car has chosen to come pick you up. You've agreed to it. When do they get there and get you? When you're in that car. So there's some safety stuff going on. But the dispatch is happening in an automated format. So I thought that was really great. A couple of other things. I made some notes because I didn't want to forget to tell you some things. So a couple other things I really liked was that you pay through the app. You don't pay the driver. I thought that was great. No handing over your credit card to someone you don't know. No swiping. None of those things. Also, the price is calculated in the Uber system. So I thought that was great. And so, at this point, I guess I've been in Uber cars 8 or 10 times in different cities. And every single time the car has been very nice. So I just wanted to have you look at what it is in your business that you can do that takes it from the state of commodity. I'm just selling coaching, or I'm just selling a widget of some sort, and everybody's got it, everybody's selling it, and so it feels like a commodity to you. Well, it doesn't have to. Create an experience. What is the experience that you can create for your clientele? All right, this is Michelle Sissom. I know you love this tip. You can find more at entrepreneurstakeaction.com. Talk to you soon. Remember, be decisive. Bye-bye.